Hi everybody, I'm Dan Joseph with MRCTV, and once again, an abortion case has reached the Supreme Court. As always, there are plenty of protesters here, and so I'm going to talk to some of these activists and find out whether they think there is any time during a pregnancy in which it should be illegal for a woman to have an abortion. So tell us a little bit about your costume. What are you?
I am a uterus, sir.
You're a uterus,
Yeah.
okay. At what point in a pregnancy do you think it should be illegal for someone to have an abortion?
I don't think that's my question to answer. I'm not pregnant.
At what point do you think it should be illegal for a woman to have an abortion?
That's not up to me. That's up to medical professionals.
Women, for any reason, under any circumstances, have the right to terminate an unwanted pregnancy. This is an absolutely positive, moral choice.
So at any time during the pregnancy?
Absolutely.
Up till the moment of birth.
Fetuses are not babies.
At what point do you think it should be illegal for a woman to terminate a pregnancy?
I think, nobody knows what it's like to step in a woman's shoes except her.
So at what point would you say, legally speaking, it should be illegal?
I'm going to listen to the medical professionals. Thank you very much.
You don't have an opinion on that?
Medical professionals.
If you say that you call it a baby and you give it rights, then essentially you're saying that woman does not have rights.
Right to an abortion, which is an extremely important right for women, and without it, you can't live a full and happy life in this country.
Without abortion, you don't think you can live a full and happy life?
Absolutely not, because so many people need abortions. My wife had 2.
So you guys are okay in some circumstances with third-term abortions, late-term abortions?
I mean, it's not really my call.
Well, you're an American voter, so I mean, it is in a lot of ways. If states are going to vote to make these laws, then at the same time, you guys do have a say in it. Legally speaking, where would you limit the ability for a pregnant woman to have an abortion? At what point in pregnancy?
I actually would not.
You wouldn't at all?
No,
so
I would
all the way
not.
up till the moment of birth?
And I really think it should be up to the family.
So is there any point, second trimester, third trimester, where you would say abortion should be illegal?
I personally wouldn't, no.
Okay. So you don't think it should be illegal at any point in pregnancy to terminate it?
Okay, I think we can finish.
I think we're done.
Thank you.
It's a pretty easy question, though.
Thank you so much.
don't want to answer?
so much. Have a great day.
I know a lot of people who do not want to answer this question for some reason, but I think I know why.
So they're a conservative anti-choice outlet, so I might not talk to them if I were you. Okay.
You can handle it. You seem smart enough.
She's definitely smart enough not to talk to.
You wouldn't make any type of abortion illegal under any circumstances at any point in the pregnancy. You would.
We're good.
Where are they going?
We're good.
Okay. Bye, guys. At what point during a pregnancy, would you make abortion illegal?
I don't think that it's necessary to have that conversation. I just think that it's arbitrary to have that conversation.
This is a pro-life media group, right? So they're anti-abortion media group. All right.
Nothing wrong with that, though, right?
Yeah, forced motherhood is female enslavement.
Female enslavement. Wow. Okay. There are a lot of women who support the pro-life movement, though.
They're
what about
deluded.
them? They're deluded.
They're marginalized, they're oppressed, and they're a shameful force.
Absolutely brainwashed.
So pro-life women are brainwashed?
I think that a provider is the person who is making the decision, who would say to the person, who is... I just don't think that that's a conversation that needs to be
The woman just doesn't feel like having the baby anymore.
I really don't think that's something that happens every day. I mean,
Probably not, but you'd be okay with it.
I think abortion has to be a right.
If you're carrying it that far to term, it's a medical emergency. If you shut it down at like 7 months or something, then you're not going to be able to save a woman's life. And what if that fetus isn't viable anymore?
Okay, so unless it was a medical emergency, you'd say limit abortion up to a certain point.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay, so basically any time for any reason.
Yeah.
You believe there should be no point in a pregnancy where it should be illegal to terminate that pregnancy
That's correct.
for any reason whatsoever.
That's correct.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being honest, because we got a lot of people who will not answer that question.
All